Everybody wanted a Turbo Man. So the American Psychological Association says that 38% of Americans are overwhelmed trying to just get it all done. So here with ideas on how to cope is Ashley Schaffer, Clinical Supervisor at Renewed Light in West Deptford.
You know what it is?
What is it?
We're out of balance. There's too much going on both sides of our heads. You know what I'm saying?
I completely agree. Well, the clip that you just showed, it is that overwhelmed, just being inundated with holiday gatherings, family obligations, gift buying, on top of an already really hectic schedule. But there's also the opposite. There's also people feeling really stressed out by feeling alone over the holidays, by maybe this being the first holiday without a loved one, and seeing this connection that everyone has around the holidays that maybe they don't have.
So should you work on your schedule then? Make it more balanced?
Absolutely. Balance your schedule. Prioritize what brings you joy, not what brings other people joy, and learn to say no. Now, if your schedule is empty, find connection. If you're feeling alone, find connection in different ways. That can be by volunteering. You can go to an assisted living facility, a soup kitchen. If you don't feel like being around people, maybe an animal shelter.
You know, volunteering, that is a very good idea.
Doing for others.
Like over at Mana or something like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And one of the other things, too, when it comes to the thought of gift giving, I think also part of the stress is, you know, prices have gone up. People, you know, not everyone's in a great financial situation. I was even having a conversation with a friend yesterday saying, I don't want to tell people, like, hey, the gifts might be a little different this year.
Yeah.
And that's also stressful.
The financial stress is one of the biggest stressors that contribute to the holiday season. If you have a lot of people to buy a gift for, consider a Pollyanna. You don't have to buy everyone a gift.
What's that again? What's a Pollyanna?
So a Pollyanna is when a group of people get together. Take me, for instance. I'm one of 9. So we can't buy everybody a gift. So what we do instead is we do a Pollyanna. Everybody picks a name, and we all buy one gift for whosever name that we pick.
So it cuts it down from 9 to 1.
Exactly, and cuts the wallet down.
Would it be okay if I don't buy presents for my coworkers here at Fox?
Absolutely.
Okay, look into the camera.
Mike doesn't have to buy you a gift.
I hear screaming and stomping upstairs. But do you suggest, though, to have that conversation, though, with folks? Would that help so people at least understand what you're dealing with?
Absolutely. I think making that agreement up front so you're not getting this extravagant gift and feeling guilty about giving something back.
You know what I do? I compare myself to Thomas Drayton. He's such a great guy, and he gives gifts to everybody.
And the most elaborate, best gifts, fancy gifts.
I have a feeling you would say, don't compare yourself to other people.
That is one of the biggest things, Mike. Do not compare yourself to other people, which is so huge these days, especially with social media. You're comparing how many people they're hanging out with on the holidays, how many gifts are under the tree, how many lights are on their house. Comparing yourself to other people.
There's Thomas. There's his head right there. That's right. He's probably making out a list.
Yeah. Don't compare yourself with Thomas, okay?
He just realized he's on TV.
He's the best. Oh, God. Okay. I know you're a big believer in meditation, too. So try that.
Amen. One of the biggest tips for the holiday season is to not let it overshadow taking care of yourself. I hear so many times, after the season, after Christmas, I'll get to this. That's the biggest mistake. Do it now. Meditate, journal, walk, exercise. Take that time for yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ashley.
You're so welcome.
I actually feel better now.
Good.
But I'm still not getting gifts for everybody. We're coming right back.